Guys, today I want to show you how to clone the Magneti Marelli ECU MJD 603 SA. How to clone. This is a new one, used one, but works. This old one, original one, I want to try to read full information and clone full information to this one, Magneti Marelli ECU. For this procedure, I will use the original I/O terminal because the Chinese clone not works with it. That's why I've got a I/O terminal, and I will show you how to do this job using I/O terminal. For this type of ECU, I recommend to use the power supply because in general I'm using this one. It's not okay. For this Magneti Marelli, it could be better to use this. And set 12.5 volts, no more. Okay. I've already found the pin out for this unit. Now I need to connect all pins, and we'll try to read the old one unit because of water damage. I'm not sure that I can read information from it, but I hope I can do this. Okay, now connect all plugs, connect the power box, and let's try to read EEPROM. Looks like some problems with the con or something else. Let me check. We'll be back. I need the time to check what happens. And you know what? This power box is shit. Because now I connect directly OBD from I/O terminal to GoDia cable, and GoDia cable straight to the unit. And you know what? I have indents, and I can read EEPROM, and now I have mileage and so on. Whew. Okay, I do this job first time, that's why I will show you later. I need to do by myself, and after I will show you what I need to do. First I need to read full EEPROM, full flash, save this information to my hard drive, and after I need to connect the donor, another one, the ECU, and write back all this data to the new. This is the same procedure like a BCM model. You just need to read EEPROM and flash and write EEPROM and flash to another one, ECU. Okay, I found the problem. It was my bad, because I have installed OneDrive cloud on this laptop, and sometimes some software do not save files to desktop, because when you try to save to desktop, the application of OneDrive starts to do something and block this process. I've just made the folder on C disk. I make folder and subfolder, and now I can read. To clone this ECU, as I say, we need to use the power supply, 12.5 volts. We need to read, at first we need to enter supervisor mode, or like something like, I don't know, sub V mode, and after we need to read EEPROM, flash MPC, and external flash. And to make a clone, we need to write these three dumps to the new ECU, new or using one. Okay, I do this job first time with you, and I hope you can click the like button. Thanks for that. I can do this job only using the original GoDia, original I/O terminal. Looks like without not looks like 100%. You can not do this using this Chinese tool. That's why use the proper original tools, and you can do the job. If you want to make money, use original tools. If you want to make a headache for you, use Chinese. Because I never know that the power box can make this shit, but when I connect original Kodiak cable, it works. And okay, now almost finished. I'm not sure. Okay, M58. It's ready. Now we can save it. Okay, now I need to check 4 kilo, 2 megabytes. Okay, let's open, let's try to read. As I know, in this ECU we can find the pin code. It looks like this one, because it's not hide, you need to calculate it. Looks like this is a pin. Okay, now we have EEPROM. I prefer to make a few times. I'm downloading a few times to compare is it works, is it okay or not. Okay, is this file complete? Let's try to read EEPROM one more time. Okay, ready. Now we need to save. Okay, EEPROM. It's a little bit difficult to make a video and do the job. Okay, EEPROM 1. Read MPC flash. This flash is reading a little bit longer, but the third one is takes about 2 minutes, I think. I'm not sure, but look, you know what, you don't need to open this ECU, because look, this is a donor. Someone is open it and do something inside, but it's just, I think, for key tag, Chinese or original one. But with IO terminal, you don't need to open. That's why I like this tool, because you don't need to open ECU. Because sometimes the guys who has the, I don't know, have no skills, they can destroy the motherboard inside this ECU when they're open, because it's a little bit difficult because you have the gel there. Okay, ready. Now we have MPC flash. Let's save it. One. Okay, and sorry guys, a little bit difficult to make the video today because I'm sick and I have the problem with the voice. Let's read the third type of flash. This is external flash, as I see. Okay, just press the pause because we need to wait about a few minutes. Okay. Now we have the wait. Okay, make mistake. I've saved like a M58. Yeah, but it was MPC2. Okay, let me fix it. I'll show you. Okay, I always try to read a few times to be sure that always okay. Let's check EEPROM. And now we need to compare with the same blah blah blah. No, this is FRM. Okay, see. Oops. Okay, with EEPROM 1. There you can see first read, second read. Let's check. Okay, it means we have properly read files. Let's open the M58 and compare with this one. Let's check. Yeah, the same. It's okay. And let's check third flash. Compare with flash. Okay. Ready. Okay. Now I need to disconnect these pins and connect back the same pin out to the new model. This is the original one, this is a donor, and I will be back. Okay, I've connected the new one. As you can see, this is a donor, this is the original one. At first we need to check if it works. We need to try to receive information using a CAN. Yeah, we have information from the donor car. I want to save it. New text. I don't know for what, but I will save. Now I want to make the new folder named donor, and we will save all data from donor. I don't know why, but I always do this job. If you need to save back information, you need to use Okay, now what we need to do: enter supermod, supervisor, I don't know. Okay, done. Now we need to read EEPROM from a donor ECU. Ready. Okay, let's save donor. Okay, let's try to do not add bin. EEPROM, just without .bin. It works. Okay, let's read flash. Okay, ready. Now we can save the it was MPC flash. Ready. And let's try to read EEPROM, because I want to check is this mileage changes. Okay, now we have this one. I think we cannot read it because we are in this super mode. Okay, let's read last part, and we will try to read EEPROM before we write the file from original ECU, and after to change or not. Okay, we need to wait about a few minutes to read the last part of flash. Okay, now we can send the last part. This is M58. Okay, and now let's exit from this mode. Looks like done, and try to read. Looks like this is a oh no, we are reading. Okay, I need to write this information and I will check it later. Okay, what we need to do now? Now we need to open the memory dump. Let's check EEPROM there. I want to check pin code. Yeah, the same, we can find this pin code. Okay, now we need to go back to original dump, and now what now? Now we need to open the file. First one will be EEPROM. Okay, and now we need to re-enter the supervised mode. Sorry. Yeah, now it's okay. Let's open one more time. Someone all time sending me messages when I start to record the video. Okay, EEPROM, and we need to write this EEPROM to donor ECU. Let's try. Ready. Okay, let's try to read it, and we will see do these mileage changes. Yeah, look, now we have the mileage from original ECU. Now we need to open the MPC flash and let's write MPC flash. Looks like dangerous. Okay, let's try. Something is writing. No, I think it's ready, because looks like that first step was erasing the memory, and this second step is writing. I will be back. I need to charge my phone. And now we need to open the last part of flash. Let's open it, and it was M58. And let's write this M58. And as usual, after write this information, we will try to read this information one more time and compare with the original dumps to be sure that all information is right correctly. Looks like this is the first step of erasing this external memory, and next one will be longer because it will be at the writing step. Yeah. Okay, now it's finished. Let's check. Yeah, it's finished. Now I want to read one more time EEPROM, save it there like EEPROM, RR. It means reread. It means read it one more time. Save. Let's read MPC flash. Okay, ready. Now we need to save it, and this is MPC flash RR. And now let's read last one, M58. And now we need to save this last file. This is M58. I'm not sure that it needs to be the same, because sometimes in some units when you are working with it, the external flash or some temporary flash can change. Okay, we have disconnect from sub V mode. Let's read EEPROM. Yeah, looks like the same. Yeah, the same mileage. Okay, we can disconnect this and let's try to compare EEPROM with the RR EEPROM. Identical. Okay, it means all information was written properly. Let's try to check the flash with another one flash, RR. Let's compare. Identical. Good. And now we need to check MPC flash and compare with rewrite flash MPC, and let's check. Yep, cool. It means our job is finished. Let's try to exit one more time from this mode, because I test IO terminal on BCMs for Vauxhalls, and when you try to exit, if you do not exit this mode when you're working on the car, the BCM stays in this mode, and the car cannot connect to BCM, and looks like you have no BCM. You need to connect back and click exit. Okay, it shows that we have some problems with CAN, and I think that's why it's because of I have already exit from this mode. Let's try to read EEPROM without this supervisor mode, and if it's done, it looks like, yeah, it looks like this ECU was exit from this mode, and we have I don't know, regular mode maybe. Okay, we can read, write, and so on. Ready. Okay guys, today I've shown you how to make the full clone of Magneti Marelli MJD 603 SA. I will show you. I need to disconnect the charger. This model, this for Vauxhall. The same, I forgot to show you that on this there I have the license for of Vauxhall, Suzuki, Fiat. You can check these models, and that's it. Yeah, you can stop the video and check what you can do using this tool. Really cool that we don't need to open these ECUs, because I don't like to open ECUs, because this is a risk, and you need to charge more your clients because of risk. Okay, now we need to disconnect the power supply, disconnect all wires, and send back these models to client. If you live in United Kingdom, you can send me ECU, BCM, and so on, and I can make a clone or virginize some of the unit. Press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I will make more interesting videos for you. Cheers, bye bye.